What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, another week is in the books. You guys know Monday sets the tone, but Friday sets the standard. If you made money today, let me know down in the comments below, guys. Listen, I got a jam-packed video for you guys, so please keep it locked. Make sure you like and subscribe, but more importantly, make sure you make this video get at least 1,000 likes. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Now, listen, the S&P 500 made new all-time highs on today. 5,800. 5,800 on the S&P 500, guys. Listen, do not rule out our next move being 6,000 on the S&P 500, okay? Again, guys, the market is a vehicle that wants to ultimately go higher. So you, in a bull market, must use pullbacks as opportunities to get in, buy the dip, so that you can be along for the next leg up when we go to 5,900 and then ultimately 6,000. Check this out, guys. They like big round numbers, okay? So the round number of 6,000 is what they're going to gravitate towards. So don't even be surprised if earnings season allows us to slice right through the 5,900 level. So keep that in mind, okay? Now check this out. If you guys make money today, did you make it in either direction? If you rock with me, you need to embrace making money in both directions. That means calls and puts. Let me know down in the comments below if you did that. Number two, see profit, take profit. Listen, guys, risk management is so important. And I got some messages today that just made my day because you guys were implying risk management to your trading strategy. You guys was using it to get back to the drawing board, get back to the basics, get back to being patient with your trades and just taking what the market gives you versus overstaying your welcome. That is so key if you want to become a profitable trader and if you want to get to that next level. So with that being said, I got to say major salute. Now check this out, guys. Tesla sold off today after the robo-taxi event. We deem these things as buy the rumor, sell the news events, okay? Don't freak out, but you need to look for opportunity in it, okay? Because what you're going to do when it recovers and bounces back and goes back to where it fell from, those are going to be, again, potential life-changing opportunities when you see it happen. But with that being said, did you see Uber? Uber was the recipient of the lackluster performance by Tesla. So you always need to know the inverse correlation of stocks that are kind of directly tied to one another, okay? That was Uber today. Now, the S&P 500 stood out because the way that it went to 5,800 or 580 if you were in the SPY, okay? The way it went to SPY. Now listen, it got rejected. So go homework assignment, okay? It got rejected at 580. So you need to go look at down to the penny where it got rejected at for me. Make a note of that because that level is going to be your new level of resistance, okay? That's going to be the new height we have a new battle at once we done establishing new support at that 579, 577 level, okay? Keep that in mind, okay? I'll break it down more when I get back to my studio, okay? But with that being said, everything is about opportunities and you need to find the opportunity in everything that you do, okay? So keep that in mind for me. But also, guys, listen to this. Friday sets the standard, okay? How you start the week is important, but guess what? How you finish the week is even more important. So again, I want you to look over your week. We have 5 days this week. Look over your week for me. Look at what you did well. Look at what you need to improve on. Then I also need you to assess how you manage your risk. Okay, these are vital on your journey. You can't just willy-nilly this thing. Okay, this is a game we take extremely serious around here, and those of you that take it serious, you get life-changing results when you put in the work. That just is what it is. Okay, ain't no bones about it. But with that being said, you have to understand that it's a marathon. So you must run your race at your pace. I don't need you looking left. I don't need you looking right, comparing yourself to others. Focus on you. Focus on you. Focus on where you're at in the journey because that's all that matters. you mastering your entry, you mastering when to sell, you mastering your emotions, you mastering the psychology, you mastering the mental aspect of this game, okay? These are the things you got to do, okay? So keep that in mind for me. Now, last thing before we get up out of here. We had another awesome week in the market this week. But guess what? We don't rest on our laurels. So I need you to be looking and already getting prepared to run it back next week. Already be getting prepared to run it back next week, okay? Because that's what we're looking to do. We want to stack mastery on top of mastery. We want to get 1% better each and every week. And so the way we do that is we got to keep showing up. We got to keep putting in the work. We got to keep practicing. We got to keep sharpening our tool, because that's the only way we get better. If that sounds like a plan, I need you to make sure you guys tap in, okay? Now, with that being said, I'm going to have 3 stocks that's going to be on my radar for this upcoming week. Write this down. Earnings season is coming. So earnings season, guess what, guys, is coming back around. So Netflix is going to kick it off next week. So when earnings seasons come, we take the focus off of inflation, CPI, and now we start looking at how companies are performing and how companies are reporting. So understand that's going to be the new focal point in the market for next week, okay? So again, I need you to shift from inflation to earnings, all right? And I'll share some more information about some of the top stocks and some of the top companies that's going to be reporting next week, so you guys can start, again, getting your mind shifted over to earnings season and what that means for your trading, your money-making opportunities, okay? But listen, I say all that to say this. If you invest in certain companies, you need to know when they report. You also need to know what and how they report. So you need to know, meaning this, the date. Do they report on a Tuesday, before the bell, after the bell? You need to know those things, okay? But then you need to know what was the balance sheet looking like? What was the P&L statement, the profit and loss statement looking like? What was the income statement looking like? What was the margins like? What's the valuation of this company? These are things you want to be looking at so that you know, is this an investment that I'm in for the long haul, or do I need to make some executive decisions and look for a better quality blue chip company to be in, okay? These are the things you have to do with your investor hat on, okay? Okay, so listen, with earnings seasons kicking off, that's going to be the focal point. So we're going to look, and I'm going to scour through it for you guys to see if there's any stock that we can take advantage of, all right? But I want to let this first set of earnings go through so I can see the kind of reaction. Is Wall Street hiking stocks up? Are they hiking stocks up, or are they crashing them down after they report? This is all intel that I'll be gathering and taking in so that we can potentially have that to, again, look for some opportunities in. But all in all, guys, be ready, okay? But like I said, guys, great job this week. Let's get 1% better every single week, because that's the goal. So that's what I'm expecting for next week. If you made money today, let me know down in the comments below. But listen, guys, check it out. We make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. I'm going to be in Maryville, Indiana, right outside of Chicago in the suburbs, okay? If you guys are in town, I'm looking forward to seeing you if you're going to be at our event tomorrow, okay, on Saturday. But for everybody else, don't worry. I'm coming to a city near you soon, and we're going to have an awesome time, okay? But with that being said, we make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stocks. Use my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.